This is the Doctor, continuing Battle Brothers playthrough. Just killed a bunch of spiders. Got a level up here on my Flagellant, who is going to be our sergeant. He's not a permanent sergeant, he's just a temporary one. +4 resolve roll, that's very good. What else should we get on him? I'm actually really tempted to take this range defense. There is an argument to be made that you should actually not level range defense on your sergeants, because all the critical fights where you need a sergeant, they don't involve having to deal with range enemies. Like, you need them for the undead, who have no range. You need them for orcs, who have basically no range. You need them for some of the new encounters, like Alps and Hexen. Those have no range. And yeah, in most of the fights where you absolutely need a sergeant, you don't need range. So it actually makes more sense to level melee defense, or not even touch either of those defenses at all. But this is early game. You're going to be fighting brigands for 50 days. I don't know when I'm going to get a new sergeant to replace this guy, but I will at some point. At that point, I can make the new sergeant someone who is more of a melee tanker. But for my current sergeant, I actually think it makes a lot of sense to make him resistant to range attacks, because we're going to be fighting so many brigands. I also need a bit more fatigue, so that all works out. Let's give you Rally the Troops. That's the critical sergeant perk. So now we just need to save up 2,000 gold for the banner, and then there's going to be ambition to get a sash. That should give me up to 82 resolve, which is not where you want your sergeant to be. You want your sergeant to be like 120 plus resolve. But, well, that's at level 11. So I guess at this point, at level 4, actually, this is not terrible for a sergeant. So, alright. Talk aside, let us go back to town, get paid. My plan is to head to Hemerdin next. We could maybe pick up some cheap tools. Then I want to start building rep with these towns with hunters' cabins, because the next priority is to recruit a good hunter or a poacher, build up a solid core of range characters. Let's just see if there's a quest. Sometimes a quest might have spawned. No? No such luck? Alright, was there anything we wanted to buy here? Tools are super expensive. Nets are very cheap. Ooh, amber shards are cheap. Let's pick up 3 of these to sell at the next town. Prices here are pretty bad. Nets are so cheap. I'm just gonna buy more nets. I don't think you can ever go wrong with too many nets in this game. Especially now that we have some characters with quick cans. Yeah, let's head to Hammerden. Alright, we're spending money, but ooh. Yes, more raiders. Want to fight those. How are our men looking? Let's swap a little equipment around like this. Oh, well, maybe more like this. Check everybody on the front. Everybody seems good. You're 93%. That's good enough. Murder. Okay, now that's interesting. Brigands. I wonder if there is a camp here. We know that a rumor in Dickstock said there were brigands in the swamps to the east. I mean, that could be like here or here or here or here, but we saw 2 groups of brigands super close. That makes me think there might be a camp here. So let's go kill these brigands. And then let's see if we can't find their camp. Murder some more of them. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, a guy with a flail. That is exciting. Some high ground we could use, but this high ground is a little tricky. We can move 2 of our character up on the high ground. Wow, look at that! So many of our men are confident to begin with. Amazing. I kind of like taking this area. Let's move over. Hold. Oh, 2 flails. This is beautiful. Exactly what I want. Nope, we can't do that way. Like this. What? I mean, their movement is done, so I'm not super worried. Nope, we're not going like that. We're going like that. Take the high ground. Should we net anyone yet? I don't have the AP. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't realize this guy's turn has passed. Okay, so I can move here and you here. Oops, that was a bit of a mistake. Getting overconfident. You're going to be out by yourself, but that's okay. If your job is to tank one guy for the entire fight, I am quite okay with that. Let's see what they do. Javelin, headshot. This is why we get Steel Brow. That would have hurt so much worse if I didn't have Steel Brow. Alright. But in theory, flail you down. This guy with the flail is actually potentially more dangerous. This guy just has a short sword. That guy's super dangerous. Ooh, another head would be a little too much, I think. Axing 9 turns, acting 12 turns. Okay, that's perfect. We can move over. Acting 4 turns, acting 1 turn. If I spear wall, this guy just moves in like that. Seems kind of pointless. Start stabbing. Let's kill this brigand. That's the dangerous one. Right. Ode. Not attacking yet. This is actually kind of dangerous for my companion. Another head hit. I'd be in big trouble. This guy could move like that. That would be very bad. Maxing turns. I don't want him to move like that. Ooh, I may have got myself... That positioning mistake may have got myself into some trouble. Don't want to do that. This guy could move like that. That's actually acceptable. Let's hold. Let's see what they do. What tricks do I have? I could net the guy. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. The among other things, the flail ignores shield wall, so having a shield does nothing for me against this guy right now. I'd much rather have the extra damage. Alright, that's fine. Go up. It's always the plan. Wow, that thug is resisting. Now, this guy should be very slow next turn. That thug. So we can keep attacking him this turn. Build up. Let's go for the stun. Because that guy is the priority. %7 on javelins. Yes, way short fatigue doing riposte. That's couldn't have asked for anything better. It's very nice work. Hold for now. These turns are done, so we'll decide what to do later. My god, that thug, the luckiest thug. How many attacks have I missed? I don't even care that I missed all those attacks. What is there to get upset about? So the thug with a club is lucky. Who cares? It's a thug. Eventually his luck is running out, as we can see here. We gotta kill this guy. Alright, no such luck. 86%. Boom. Got him. Alright. I am not moving you up to deal with the guy with the flail. That seems super dangerous. Headshot would not be great. This guy would be so great to dagger down, though. How can we do this? I'll move you over here to deal with that. But this guy with riposte, don't really want to deal with riposte right now. Yeah, that guy has the flail with the double grip. Very, very dangerous. I can move you up, stun. And that doesn't seem terrible. Yep, for a morale break. You have quick hands, so you can do all sorts of shenanigans. Let's go up. What should we do here? The riposting is kind of annoying. Go for 71% stun, no such luck. Damages armor a little, that's less good. Friendly fire is a thing. So let's do this. Pass. We're gonna use our pikes to good effect here. This guy can't do anything. Reload. Pass. This is like, I don't think we just use our pikes to slaughter these. This guy, we're gonna get ready the daggers. Alright, he double attacked, so no riposting. Good. Alright, nasty hit. 58%, damn. Nice headshot! Alright, this makes me want to dagger you to death. Ray's eye socket isn't that bad of a wound, though. Yeah, kind of wish I kept my flail guy over there. Hold. 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 Holding a lot. %, no such luck. Let's go. Not yet for the stun. Crossbow bolt penetrates armor, so we still have a decent chance of getting the armor. Work. Do I have a net? Not on you. The garbage fisherman. What about my Houndmaster? Do I have a net on him? No. Well, the fisherman's such garbage. His attack is so terrible. But he actually has some hit points. 49 versus 56. Ugh. Let's just move you around like this. Not gonna move up. Seemed like a great idea. I'm too worried. Too worried about moving up and getting double headshotted. Change my vote. I'm gonna come around with the flail. %. Sure. Percent good. Injured shoulder. Injured chest. Okay. This guy with the injured shoulder and injured chest, he can't do much damage anymore. Let's swap to the dagger. 2%. The riposte. Alright, that guy double attacks. This guy riposting is kind of annoying. I have a clever plan to deal with him. Cunning plans. Alright. That missed. That's alright. Got this guy at least. Good. Both these guys move, so we're gonna pass. Not sure what I'm gonna do here yet. Not gonna riposte. I mean, attack into the riposte. Not yet, at any rate. Good. Now he's no longer riposting. 60%. Got the armor, probably. My men into position. Shield wall. Swap to the dagger for next turn. Because why not? Why not dagger this guy down? We'll see what he does. We may not dagger this guy down. I'm not going to get anyone else into melee because this character, all he can do is double attack a character who's already shield walling. So he's not going to be able to do much. Shield bash and a single hit. That's fine. Didn't really do much. We may attack. We'll see. I know I already damaged his armor. Now I kind of regret that. Definitely regretting it now. Guy now has a severe concussion. Not that it matters. We were going to win anyway. Got another 110 armors, a nice helm, various random pieces of leather armor, 2 flails. Wow. The loot. We need more tools to repair everything. I actually don't have enough tools. Could put on the better head armor. Better flail. I gotta repair that. I gotta repair all this garbage. Another flawless victory, might I add. Did use up a net. More nets. I think it was on, wasn't it on you? Yeah. Nets for everyone. In fact, anyone who doesn't have a net gets a net now. Ooh, the better armor. Yes. Let's equip this. Maybe here. Like this, maybe? That seems good to me. 32 tools, yep. Now, I think the brigands came from here. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe we want to leave the brigand camp there. Because I desperately need to go to Hammerden. And we can spawn more brigands from the camp. I just need more tools. If I had more tools, I'd just go there. Another Batto here. More Battos. 6 noblemen? I mean, I can't piss off this house. They're my primary trade partner. But could be a good opportunity sometimes to attack the nobles early to get loot from there. This one is too much. Can't beat Arbalists at this point. Yep, ambush trade route. That means there are brigands nearby. Tools are actually not nearly as expensive as I would have thought. Alright, let's sell off some of the stuff we don't want. Prices are good here. I need to keep like an undamaged shield. To check. It's 16. Actually, that's not all that good. It's not as good as I would have thought. Don't need a crappy flails anymore. Don't need this many slapping sticks. Don't need this, don't need that. That. Don't need this. We need the tools. I mean, they're expensive, but just need them. Don't really need that. Alright, let me check. We're repairing. Boar spear. Need to repair these leather armors, so our backline has some better armor to use. This leather armor is also good. Oh, gotta get rid of the clumsy character. There are like really bad events that come from that, in addition to it being a horrifically bad combat trait. Short sword we don't need. Do I have daggers on everyone? Still, I feel like it's good to keep like an extra dagger or two. We do have pitchfork here that I should equip. I want to keep some extra boar spears. They could come in handy. Let's sell the short sword. One of these falchions. They're not very good anyway. I don't really want the crappy flail anymore. The 0% armor, we'll get rid of that. This crappy helm, we'll get rid of that. Keep some extra shields around. They could come in handy. You know, I'm at 42 items. This is a decent price for our amber. We made 60 crowns per amber. I'm not going to buy the salt. It's way overpriced. Is there a contract here? There's no contract here. Ugh. Damn it. Ooh, some new characters to hire. A thief. Thieves can make super good tanks. But I need to save my crowns for a hunter or a poacher. Otherwise, I would get a thief. They can be good. They start with naturally good melee defense. 3 sticks. Yep, I mean, this seems like a good amount of items in the inventory. Alright, now I have to decide where to go after this. We have enough food, right? Yeah, 29 food. That's plenty. Food's overpriced there. We'll get food by the time we get to the next settlement. Or kill some brigands on the way there. I think there's a hut there, but I'm not going back. We'll leave the brigand hut there. Could be a hut in the middle of this narrow quag. We can go through the quag and go down here. That actually seems like a good idea. There are 2 towns here that are in the middle of the forest. They both have hunters' cabins. Good chance for me to pick up a quality hunter. There's a town up here that has a hunter's cabin, but that's only 1 town. 2 is better than 1. Plus there's this little town here. We could do a little loop, and then we'll head back north, go through the swamp. I remember there was some sort of quest, or not quest, some sort of hut or dwelling. What is it? Camp. Enemy camp. That's what it is. Wait, what is... This path is shortest? Really? Like that? Alright, game, I believe you, but... Okay. Going through the swamp like this makes me very nervous. Very, very nervous. But not necessarily a bad thing. Again, we know from the rumors, this also gives us a chance to repair all our stuff. We know from the rumors there's something in the Narrow Crag, or near the Narrow Crag. So at least we're getting a little bit of exploration done. But we're out of tools again. Ugh, Bruto. Let's go on. We're not gonna reach the town. Okay, we need a battle standard. That's the most important objective. That unlocks the sergeant ambition. Okay, there's nothing here. That's fine. Kind of wasted a day traveling around doing nothing. I hate wasting time. But we needed to get to these towns, and there wasn't a quick way to get there, so. Alright, running a little low on food, but that's alright. We'll get more food once a day. Let's see what sort of quest. Ooh, there's a battle here. Witch burnings. Of terrified villagers. Grave robbers. Yes, I want to do this quest. Let's talk money. I actually care about the rep with this town. They have hunters, so I'm not going to argue. Your ancestors' last rest. I'll accept this. Where do they want me to go? It's very close. I'm just going to go right now. And then by the time we come back, the terrified villagers should be gone. We should be able to pay reasonable prices for food and tools and get maybe a new hunter recruit. I prioritize the hunter recruit over the crowns right now. Alright, so these quests, they could be brigands, they could be ghouls, the brawler's back, or they could be ghouls, brigands, undead. I think there's a chance. I don't think there can be geist, at least hopefully not this early. This guy, gotta get rid of him. So bad. The brawler is actually not bad. Give him better armor. Our 210 armor is repaired, but I'm not putting on anyone right now. Nobody has brawny. They're gonna have no fatigue and not gonna be able to do anything. So let's equip weapons for every occasion. You have steel brow? You don't have steel brow. You need a better hat. But I kind of don't have a better hat. Something like this, I think, would work. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Maybe like this? Alright, let's equip our backline with better armor. So there could be ghouls. Spears are good against ghouls. There could be zombies. A cutting weapon is good against zombies. I want to equip one of those. Maces are useful. I want to keep a mace guy around. I'm thinking I put a cutting weapon on one of these guys with... Yes, you. I'm going to spread the spears out a little bit. Something like this. This type of formation. Alright, this looks good to me. Do I take one fewer archer? I don't think that's necessary. Maybe I do, actually, because if it's ghouls... Yeah. I need to find some throwing weapons. You're going to be useful. Let's give you... a spear. Something like this seems solid. Ah, ghouls. Yep. 11. Not really much of a fight. How many big ones is the main question. 2 big ones. I mean, they're not even like the fully grown ones. They're moderately big ones. All right, so this is the way you fight ghouls. High ground can be good. So normally I would retreat here. I'd probably put my archers here. But you spear wall a bunch. They're going to come in through the gaps. You murder them in the gaps. Then you step over their corpses. That's pretty much how you fight ghouls. But a spear wall, they're going to come here and here, which is exactly what we want. Move up to the hill. I would prioritize the big ones first. Big ends. I have everybody in exactly the position I want. I'm just going to end my round now. The way you beat ghouls is you don't let them grow. Letting them grow is very bad. Your wall broke there. That's not great. Alright, this is an interesting scenario now. Let's hold. Alright, what do we want? Let's try to kill this ghoul, because that position we could use. I don't actually want to kill any of these, so let's shoot here. Alright, well, missed anyway. I'm gonna take aim shot. Good work. Alright, this guy has a broken leg. He's not gonna do much. This flank is going to get surrounded. We got to move some guys over there to help. Those misses, they're going to flank around. My brawler's going to be in horrible, horrible trouble. But we still need guys over here to hold the line when they come in. This is going to get nasty. Those misses weren't great. Oh, that ghoul is an idiot. Taking so much damage. Oh, that's not good. Please don't do that. The bleed. I couldn't have anticipated that. Okay, we're going to need to net the big guy. Their turns are all done. Backing one turn, you can do that. Ooh. Yep, okay, we gotta kill that guy as soon as possible. Let's start putting some damage on the big guy. 45, okay, that's plenty of armor. Not gonna take aim shots, I need max DPS. Ugh. This guy with the broken leg is not too bad. If I kill, he comes in. That's not what we want. Alright. Well, I gotta stand up here, otherwise this guy would eat. We gotta do... Ooh, the morale collapse. This is beautiful. Alright, let's move up. Good, another morale collapse. Alright, now that most of them are engaged, I want to start killing. Alright, it's only the big end that we have to worry about at this point. We can swap to the net, get ready for it. That seems to me to make sense. Let's see what the big one does. He could actually kill someone. Okay, that's what the big one does. We gotta get up there to stun. But, do this. I want to get some free damage as these things start fleeing. Do this. Good work. That guy can swallow me, but I'm actually okay with that if that's what he does. I gotta wait for this guy to flee, double move up, and net the big gun. Alright, well, I could die, but I kind of have to move in. Maybe I should wall, I'm not sure yet. All the kills could trigger a morale collapse as well. So something to keep in mind. Okay, no such luck, but maybe the stabbies here will trigger a morale collapse. No? Really? Man, that thing is kind of tough. Let's double stab. Maybe we kill? No such luck. I'm thinking we do not net him since he's almost dead. Some of my guys should be able to go soon, faster. So let's just moving. Not gonna moving next to him without the shield. Trigger morale? No. Well, 66% to save your own life. Well done, brawler. Well done. Some nice loot. Potentially craft something now. More critically, we did the quest for the town. The town should be happy with us. Plus, easy crowns, right? Easy money. Oh yes, this character. Wow, look at these beautiful. +4 fatigue as well. I mean, gotta go for the +4 melee attack. We're never gonna put this guy in heavy armor. These +5 rolls, I think, are too hard to pass up here. Yeah. Even though there was a perfect fatigue roll. What was I gonna do with this guy again? Was I gonna go back and belts? Or is I going to go Steel Brow right now with him? He's going to be like this super weird Monster Hunter build. I wrote this down in my notes somewhere. I'm going to have to look at my notes to remind myself how I was going to build him. But this seems like a good place to pause the video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.